I didn't want to shake my wife's hand there. I was about to go with the kiss here. There we go. Okay. Seemed a little odd, a little rather formal. It's a real pleasure to be here. We were just on the way up here. We were just reminiscing a bit about when our kids were really young. We've come to Lake Woods a lot. In fact, we were some of the very few people who've ever spent the night here, because camping is not allowed, but we had the camping night here three years ago or so, which was amazing to wake up here. But we did a lot of snowshoeing and cross-country skiing, a few years ago when our kids, who are now too old to be strapped in, were able to sit right in. We had a little bib here, and we were reminiscing how cold Cece got, because I forgot that we had this little 2-year-old, as we were trudging around Lincoln Woods. But the point is, we use this facility, and this, by the way, this amazing new facility, which was just built in the last few years, and sometimes, as Rhode Islanders, we take it for granted, because it's so amazing. It's so accessible. It took us 15 minutes to get here from our home in Providence. And it's not just the state parks, but as we have partners who are from the towns, the nonprofit sector, the Nature Conservatory, the Audubon, and so forth. We do a heck of a lot of hiking in Smithfield, in the Audubon, and the Ledge, and Will find the place. Yeah, exactly. And everywhere you go in the state, we have the ability to be outside. It's core to our quality of life. It's core to the health of our state, and so forth. And by the way, as I talk to colleagues and friends and others from around the country, it's why they come here. It's why people would want to visit as tourists, and why people would want to relocate their companies, because once you come to Rhode Island, you have the ability to be outside and be able to take advantage of all these facilities and things. But like anything great, you can't neglect it. You can't take it for granted. And so what's really nice about this report that's been put together is put some numbers besides the facts that some of us have observed. We have this amazing facilities. More people are coming. But we need to take care of them. And I think all of us would agree that's an important kind of investment to make. I was really honored to be part of the Outdoor Recreation Council with the great leadership of Genco and Dr. Alexandra Scott, and brought together a cross-section of all these people who care about outdoor recreation, environmental community, health community, nonprofit, public sector, private sector, and so forth. And we collectively said, look, we need to do a lot more to bring all this together, because it's so core to our state. We're the ocean state. And so I'm very proud to have been part of something that helped start the ball here. This is just a step. We need to make sure we really take this step, to make sure everyone sees what you all see in outdoor recreation here in Rhode Island. And so commit ourselves to doing that today, commit ourselves to doing that next year, and this so we continue the ball going, because this is really core to who we are here in Rhode Island. So thank you for having me today.